Yo, Spooderman, what's up, man? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, hopefully you feel better, Spooderman. Now I wish to know thy appearance. What is thy name? It's switched. Haruka Gaming. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wonderful creatures known as that humans call Pokemon. Haruka Gaming. Seek out all the Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. She lost her phone. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, so Arceus kidnapped us, I guess. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? What's up, Pulse? I'm not on vacation. Oh yeah, I guess I'm on leave. I am on leave, Combo. What's up, man? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come on, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I see, you seem in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here that you could stay? So you don't know anyone here? You don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I had caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these three here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Haruka Gaming. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen the reason of our understanding of Pokemon. Oh, blasted bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Wait, you three! Wait! L to move, and... I don't know, what is it to dash? Okay, so you press up to... Look at the settings. Oh, so that's move and then that's dash. Okay, I get it. I get it now. What is that? There's a glowing beeping object over there. You're standing on it. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel the power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Hey, the graphics seem really good, though. The new style of Pokemon game. For how old it is, the graphics are pretty good. It makes me more excited for the new version. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up when it's surprised or irate. And the Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can battle using shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching a Pokemon? Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at a Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me, I say. I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yo, Ace, what's up, man? Rowlet was somewhere here, right? Alright. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Haruka Gaming. A jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Sabo's back with no guaranteed. Oof. It's so hard to control, man. I can hardly believe it, Haruka Gaming. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed! Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap it up sharpish, shall we? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. And yes, new game today, Ace. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only arrived in our village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Haruka Gaming, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. I was pressing X instead of A. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilee Village. Wonder what that is. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. That's a very unique town, I guess. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village, it's come a long way thanks to the fine people at the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on is known to the locals as Canaloo Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's not much to do yet. And since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now the impressive building ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of this... It's going too fast. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here, and to the left, it's the Wallflower, it's called. Your Arc phone became beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. You can consult the map for guidance on your next destination or information for missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring and if you're running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all the directions. Try to spot one of these markers and head for it. The region's huge. There's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come? Back in my hometown, I got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family's farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. Let's just do some exploring first. I wonder if there's anyone catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. It's very big, this town. I had a rather traumatic experience when a Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilee Village. We lack the basic necessities, and there are some strange people around. I'm scared of Pokemon. I'd wish I'd never been brought here. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable? Where are you from? If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. If you intend to stay in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. Bro, I can hear you, bro. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know? I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet so that I can learn something new. Now who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. A new hairstyle means a new fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? It's like a photo booth. Okay. Can I climb the fence? Oh, so that's how you crouch. I can't climb the walls. Alright, I can't even climb the stairs. I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of the shrine who will watch all of us in Jubilee Village. Those survey course people, what is it they're actually investigating? All they do is eat potato mochi at the wallflower. They're making some sort of potato decks or what? Our human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon. I have no idea, Ace. I'm the wrong person to answer that question. That sucks because I wanted Sabo, but that's alright. It is what it is. I came here from across the sea in search of fields to call my very own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work these fields safely. Yeah, but it depends how many tickets there are. So this village of ours also attracts strange garbage folk like yourself, huh? Garbage? Who the hell are you calling garbage? What's up, Shirahige? Are you looking for someone? Why, of course. Well, now, are you awfully suspicious? The wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. You ordered a milkshake and it's 2 a.m.? I understand that. I get that feeling. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbing me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... What do you mean, Ace? This is an old Pokemon game. Unfortunately, just as the race says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Everything will be quiet all right now. Because I finished it, Ace. As in she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit that wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I think it's a girl, but it's fine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure the Pokemon when they slipped out of his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure we've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal with some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky, the one that people call the time-space rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all but possible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Haruka Gaming will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of quite a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky if we even manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is to get close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Service Corps always have the leeway to be enjoying such a leisurely meal with an outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Haruka Gaming. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you will never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know we won't get to have Arca Gaming join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Haruka Gaming's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Haruka Gaming, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass a trial we put you through tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, or perhaps your death in the wilds. Captains lean like Hisui. In a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons when we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. The captain of the Survey Corps, Celine. I wonder if she's actually scared, if anything actually scares her. I already read her one. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. It helps you carry out your survey work in the history region. To read them at any time, press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Don't wish your toys to be forgotten. Diligent record saving will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu. Scroll with ZR until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. Okay. A dresser, a very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. A nice fire in a sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Oh, so once you step out, then you wear your shoes. Once you go in, then you take your shoes off. Interesting. There are some lovely stones that people must have found, but they're just plain old stones. The full-length mirror. Oh, so that's where you change your outfit. Rest until tomorrow morning? Of course. Oh no. Nerd? What's Nerd doing here? The next day. Hey there, that was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyways, if you're up, come on out. A chest. Looks like you can store lots and lots of items in it. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry up to the headquarters. Alright, that's the same lady. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. But this is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. Do you realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I brought Haruka Gaming. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fire Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her if the Pokemon wasn't exaggerating things. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you are an asset to our cause. Yo, BMV, what's up, man? It is quite early, yeah. I'll lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry wherever you may need in the field. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Or goes awry, I guess it was. Pardon, Haruka Gaming, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Haruka Gaming must absolutely pass this trial. What's missing in this game? There's no. I've just started the new version, BMV. This is new now. Pokemon Arceus now. It's a new one. And as the Professor of Pokemon, I've just got the ticket to help accomplish that. No worries, BMV. Go on, Haruka Gaming. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off the wildest Pokemon outside the village. The title should be Pokemon Legends Arceus, right? Yeah. Well, my girl, what Pokemon would you like to keep at your very own? Episode 1, yes. I've already decided I'm going to go with Cyndaquil. Because Cyndaquil, it has a different evolution in this game. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Nice spoiler. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to where the Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out on the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help out Haruka Gaming with their trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Haruka Gaming fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with me with research for now. Piplup looks so sad. Probably is. He wanted to be picked. Yeah, but I'm not picking Piplup. No, not doing it. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Field lands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during the trial, then. Now you're gonna be your enemy. Oh no, water versus fire. Whatever shall I do? These Pokeballs are handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You will have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. What if I go to the gate to my right? Red Dead Redemption? Oh, what a curious getup you got there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. You fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. The village looks like the Wild West. Yeah, well, it's based in basically... This whole story is based in olden times, before Pokemon and humans were friends. Back when Pokemon were still feared by humans, basically. And you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Or I'll beat your ass. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've heard about this trial you're trying to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know if you'll lose, your Pokemon's HP will reach 0. You lose when your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guild member Volo has challenged you to a battle. Spoiler alert, they become friends, yes, in the future. A Togepi? Bro, get the hell out of here! Oh no! Cyndaquil! Beat his ass, Cyndaquil! It's a Togepi, dude! What's up, Luxia? Well, the new one's coming out in basically a month, so... It's an egg! Literally. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. I got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, select change the moves option. So few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you your two battlers recover from their little. Let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. I haven't seen the banner, but Ace basically told me what it was. A non-guaranteed Sabo. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. The dumbest banner ever, but a 4-star guaranteed in every step. Damn, dude. This sounds trash. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have the trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Field Lands! Whenever you leave Jubilee City, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect your things if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. You're Haruka Gaming, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Wait, so we don't actually walk there? We just get teleported? Okay. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you gotta do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's story about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Haruka Gaming's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get this started. You'll be more than equal to this. I have a powerful voice, Ace. This is Aspiration Hill. The Obsidian Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding Pokemon that you need to, like, something that went away so fast. You may be some sort of prodigy, but in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. I already know that. He doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Yeah, of course, a nerd. I was too far away. Hey, he said he doesn't run away. Nerd runs fast. Did he eat the ball? Probably. One bit of cod. Now we're on march. Catch a Starly for the second Pokemon you need for your trial. Where are you even going? Bro, let me explore, bro. You build this beautiful world of Pokemon and I can't even explore. Now, Starly here. It's a type to run at the drop of a hat. But don't worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okay. I still prefer the old gameplay. Look, man, I'm trying something new. Yo, Pawan, what's up, man? I will have fun, BMV. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Yeah, that's alright, BMV. The new Pokemon game is going to be exactly like this, so it's literally the successor of this game. I forgot to share a smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but when you want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have the Pokemon at the ready, but if you want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Ah, I'm sorry, Ace. Then, once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things. It'll be back when it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached the final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay. Has anyone ever felt weird when they see characters say the A button, press X? Say the button like press X? I don't. What are you doing to the poor Cyndaquil? I don't know. He said throw it at trees and rocks. So I was trying to see if it does anything. There it is, Shinx. What menacing aura. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? That figures me. I have to focus on Pokemon that carefully notice thing like that. Once an aggressive Pokemon gets wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. What are you talking about, Pawan? Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of yours to use now, right? Take one of those Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in battle with Volo. Go out there and make your last catch. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. If you see that they're currently at item ready, not a Pokemon, press the X button. Okay. What? But bro, you're the one that told. Alright. It's like an RPG game, kind of, yeah. No, Cyndaquil! That's it, you've caught Shinx. That guy's name means king in Portuguese. Oh, okay, Ray. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Bro, who do you think I am, man? You must be giving Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another? I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw it in action for myself. And here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh ho, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Haruka Gaming. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. So you get a Shinx for free, basically. I've really got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Hey man, Luxia's cool, dude. Or Luxray. When I don't want Nerd, I can throw away Nerd. You can take him back. Can I trade Nerd for Piplup? Eventually, you should be able to have Oh, no, it's Ray. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come on now, you two. It's not dilly-daddle. Captain Celine waits our report at the headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Ace, why don't you change your name to Shanks then? It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Yoshiruhige, you bought the EX ticket and got the stupid-ass blue Shanks again. Damn. I must admit, you impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You're still in the latest chapter. Well, I mean, it was a good chapter. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander, and this will be your first official order from your captain. Get out of my face, Ray. I'm better than you, bro. What? Come on, man. I can't even throw it at people. I want Cyndaquil to battle them. Go, Cyndaquil. Battle. Battle them, Cyndaquil. Do my bidding. Hey, come on, man. Bidoof, battle Cyndaquil. Battle, you people! They don't want to battle. They're a family now. No! I wanted you to battle to the death. We live in Sparta. Is this what the battles look like now? Well, in the new game, this game is basically based on the new game. What the new game is going to be is a sequel to this. I have a Sharingan. Such a bad trainer. I have a Sharingan now. Mangekyo Sharingan. Look at you in the service corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding our accommodation, you might continue to use that room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Now present yourself to the commander. Bro, I'll beat his ass, dude. Bring out whatever Pokemon you want. I'll beat him with a Cyndaquil, dude. It's a brave new land we're living in. That means a whole lot to do. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. You trying to throw shade? Bro, give me the Eevee. Can I battle it? Tell me I can battle it. I want to battle it! I hate this game, dude. This game is trash. I wanted to catch an Eevee. It looks like Naruto now. I've been waiting for you! I am Kamado, the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Haruka Gaming. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of! Face me in combat, bro! Dude, I told you I'll beat your ass, bro! Yeah! You've got some fight in you. Bro, you beating on a 15-year-old girl, dude? Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue, but that superstition among us might see your arrival as a potent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilant Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Haruka Gaming, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about as you work. Bro, I wasn't even serious, otherwise I would beat your ass. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star, recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working with the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. One apricorn and one tumblestone, huh? And here's some cash as well. You might as well buy the necessary materials. Bro, I don't need your hand-me-downs. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach the new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll most likely make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craft work so you can try it for yourself. Can I say no? You can, Ace. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Auntie. Oh. My name is Auntie, the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. I hope you will avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craft works. Wait, but I want to know what this shop is. It has a Togepi on it. What is this? The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see, the security, construction, agriculture, and a few others besides. Yo, what is this place? I want to know. Are you gonna give me a free Togepi? Can I get a Togepi too? That guy was cheating. He was using a code Togepi. I want one too. This is a craftworks, and there is a workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make a Pokeball. Call it a present to celebrate you passing your trial. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what material you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down with Pokeballs we craft. We can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. Oh shit, dude. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I gotta get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Haruka Gaming. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple for myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Is there anyone else who has any requests? I can fulfill any request. Anything. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Oh, of course you are. The Survey Corps must get out and compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I'm simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in the Pokédex the moment you've completed it. But don't I already have one? But I already have one. But I already have one. Can I just show it to you now? Oh, you have to do this. You have to capture 25 of them? Different forms. I know Shink's ears had a odd marking on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps to catch a Shink? Could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember. It's driving me up a wall. But I already have one, though. Alrighty, let's have a peek inside those round ears. That's it. The ears have a yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get this bone out. Alright. Yo, what's up, doggo? So first things first, I have to go catch a Wurmple for the guard. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for your reference anytime. Tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of Pokemon tasks. Press the down number, open your Pokédex, and check what kind of research tasks are available for each Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that Pokemon pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right at that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you will gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Haruka Gaming. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. When are we getting an OPBR stream? I'll have to see. I'll try to get one to you, but I can't guarantee today. It might be really late for me if I do one. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. Timely, a dodge will keep you from getting hurt by a fierce attack of a wild Pokemon. That's a key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Didn't you just say you got taken out by a Shinx? Can I go explore for myself, dude? Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus a Pokemon with ZL and press the down button to open a Pokédex. You'll see what kind of tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research task asked for Bidoof? Include one about how many you've caught? That's right, catching one won't do it. You've got to get 2, 3, then 4, and more, and more. I have to catch Nerd multiple times. And when the time's to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items hatch Plex... No, okay, fine. So I need to catch 25. Some of them need to be heavy. 7 of them need to be heavy. I need to defeat 15 of them. And obtain a different form. I don't know what they mean by a different form. Ouch! I thought that was a Pokemon, honestly. Let's just train up Cyndaquil here. What, they can run? I thought he said that Bidoofs don't run away. What? I have to defeat 15 of them. Okay, but then how do I heal the fainted Pokemon? They never told me how to heal a fainted Pokemon. Maybe I need to head back to the... I'll head back to the camp and see if that helps, because I need to raise Cyndaquil. Okay. There's no other Bidoofs. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check the research tasks. Just hold ZL and press down. Try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass. Catch them. Give it a try. Okay. So I need to catch 20 of them without being spotted. Are you serious? Come on, man. Alright, but then that should mean that I caught 2 without being spotted, right? Yeah. I need to catch 20 without being spotted. I need to defeat them with a ground type move 10 times, defeat 15 of them. You've seen it use bite. Number of different forms. Come on, Cyndaquil, don't die here, dude. I believe in you, man. Alright, nice. I'm assuming the different forms mean shinies? You have to shiny hunt in this game to complete all the missions? There's some Starlies up here. It's a level 6, huh? I heard a Shinx. Nice. To my Starly missions. I've caught. I need to catch 5 without being defeated. Defeat 15. Okay. I see another Shinx up there, so I'll go and beat his ass. Oh shit, he knows Thundershock. Nice. I will... Can raise the effort level. Okay, I'll just increase his speed. Why 2 nerds and 2 birds? Well, I don't know how to get rid of them from my box, but you need to catch multiple of them, apparently. Oh, so that's Tumblestone. Because if you look, if you look at the missions here, there's how many you need to catch in order to complete your Pokédex. So apparently you need to catch a lot of them to be able to complete your Pokédex. I was pressing A, but it wouldn't. It doesn't look like they respawn though in the areas that you caught them. Oh shit, there are a lot of Starlies here. Hisuian Decidui. Well, if I find one, I'll try. God damn it, dude. Too far away, maybe. Oh, Wurmple! No, come back, Wurmple. I need to catch you. What? Might as well just weaken it. Poison Sting? Don't. Oh my god, dude, you're joking. Alright. I want to know how to go to the ones in the pasture. That's fine. And then there's another one here. What are the missions for Wurmple, actually? Number of light, number caught without being spotted, yeah. I keep wasting Pokeballs. I do have to defeat a bunch of Bidoofs, so... Oh, he's not poisoned anymore. That's gonna hurt. No! Damn. And go with Starly then. There's a Buizel. Quick attack. How dare you attack me first? Alright. He got out of the ball. How dare you? Oh no! The buttons are so different, man. No! I wanted to catch the Buizel. The buttons are so different, dude. Oh, so he'll let you catch a Buizel. Just like Shanks, you'll need a battle to catch it. You gotta see it use the move. So battling is the extra key here. The last one was level 4, this one's a level 3. I guess it's fine. Alright, nice. I guess I'll let Shinx get some XP by battling these Starlies. What? Okay, so how are you supposed to defeat them again? So I need to figure out these buttons, man. So you need to catch without being spotted 10 times. You need to watch it use Aqua Jet. Yo, what's up, nerd? Defeat it with an electric type move. How much is this game? I don't know how much it is. Probably like $60. My dollars, I don't know. Here, little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Thank you. It's a pretty old game, though. What year is it? It's like 2022-ish. I did buy the game, but I didn't buy it recently, nerd. I already had it. I haven't played it, though. My sister's got it, so I'm playing it now because the new one is releasing soon. The second version of this, so it's kind of old. One orange berry, one medicinal leek. As long as you got an apricot and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball at any time. Or with an orange berry medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion to heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Okay, nerd. Can I... Not this. I'll use the Pokeballs that I have. Because for Starly... I need to defeat 15 of them. Why am I running? Because I just wanted to quickly just see what the missions were. Do you have to... Maybe you have to battle them in the grass as well. I thought that you just had to battle them regularly. Thank you. Yeah, but I want to battle them. I want to clear the battle missions. But I think first I need to go and heal actually. Because Cyndaquil is fainted. But technically I wanted to change my Pokemon, but I don't think that I can here. I think I would need to go back to town to change. Oh no! Bro, this game, man. You need to defeat it with a ground type move as well. I forgot that they charge at you. Well, I have not seen any gameplay and I haven't played the game myself, so I'm completely fresh to this. God damn it. Oops. Alright. No! Oh, there's two of them I'm battling. Oh no. Cyndaquil, no! I didn't realize that you battle both at the same time. That's annoying. Oh man. I need to raise Cyndaquil though. I'll go and heal back up Cyndaquil. I'm not gonna be able to climb up there. Yeah, I'm playing it because I want to play the new one, Z to A, when it comes out. So, yeah. I do want to do that. But we'll see. I have over a month to finish this game, so I'll be fine. Yeah, man, Cyndaquil takes so much damage, dude. Ah, I keep wasting that. Man, remembering buttons in this game is gonna be a pain in the ass for me. Nice. There's a worm pull as well. Damn it. No! How do you stop, like, this? Oh, you can just do that. Okay. So I wanted to know, how do you stop your actions? I figured it out, though. Damn it. Bro, I'm literally not even letting go of the frickin' thing. Just throwing Pokeballs randomly. Alright. Is that an Eevee? It was! Oh no, dude! I missed. Bro, I had no idea, man. Oh, man. Oh, it's still there. I want you. You will be mine. I don't think this will kill. Okay. Nice. Bro, I saw it lying down in the grass. I had no idea that it was actually an Eevee. I kind of want to go back to town now. Oh no. A Trifloon! Maybe I shouldn't use Cyndaquil here. I've already caught one, so I'll try killing this one. Man, your moves really don't do a lot here, do they? That kills? Why does Ember do so little in this game? That's so strange. I might head back to town and then end there for today. Is that a Shinx? I guess it is. Nice. All right. No shinies though, yeah. I don't know if, like, as it says, you have to find 2 different forms of the Pokemon, so I'm assuming that means that you have to find a shiny as well to complete your Pokédex. I'm not too sure though. It might be. Oh, if it isn't of Crafting Kid, you must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards that they offer. On that note, let me check up the research tasks he's completed so far. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokemon Pokédex with this new data. Oh, so I've already caught 2 different forms. So it's male and female, I guess. She's the MC in this game, so... You're a poacher, of course. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. Maybe you've earned yourself a star. Wasn't she the MC in the last game? Yeah, but it's the same region. You're technically in the same region in a different game. So that's why, you know. Have you turned on crossplay? It's so easy. Oh, you turned on crossplay. It's so easy. I don't know. But I need to, not that. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the buttons, dude. Okay. So I'm gonna finish up here now, and I'll see. Maybe I'll do a Pokemon stream, but it might be a lot later. I mean, not Pokemon. I mean OPBR. So we'll see if I manage to find time to do it today. Otherwise, I'll have to do it tomorrow. But that's also fine. I'll come back with Pokemon as well tomorrow, and yeah, I have the week off, so I will do that. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.